You know, sometimes the universe just knows when you are down to your last breath, and my buddy Marcus was right there, sitting in his freezing Chicago apartment in the dead of November, down to his last $19 with a broken coat zipper and no way to pay his rent. He walked out into the biting wind, just looking for survival, and inside a cramped, dusty thrift store on Eddy Street, he found this absolute relic, a heavy, faded denim jacket from the 1970s with a frayed collar and rust on the button, tagged for just $5. He bought it, took it home, and threw it into the basement washing machine. But 10 minutes into the dryer cycle, he heard this weird, heavy thud inside the machine that didn't sound like a button at all. He pulled the warm denim out, ran his hands along the inner lining, and felt a thick, stiff block hidden behind a clumsy row of old black hand stitches. Marcus grabbed his knife, carefully snipped the threads, and pulled out a yellowed envelope sealed with brittle red wax that read, "To the one who finds this." Sitting on that cold concrete floor, his hands shook as he pulled out 5 crisp old-school $100 bills, but tucked behind the money was a faded note from a man named Arthur, written decades ago. The note said that Arthur had been broke and grieving in 1975 when a total stranger gave him a coat with money inside to save his life. So Arthur hid this $500 before entering a nursing home, writing, "If you're reading this, you probably needed it more than I did. Do not despair, use this to stand back up, and please pass it on." Marcus just sat there with tears rolling down his face, realizing he hadn't just found a fortune, he had found a lifeline from a man who died before he was even born. Today, Marcus is back on his feet, but he still wears that exact same faded jacket every single day, because tucked inside that very same secret pocket is a fresh $100 bill and a new note, just waiting for the next person who needs a miracle.